That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out this. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. 9-1-2 due up. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He flied out leading off the ball game. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Ball 1, well below the zone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. And that's taken for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Down and away, ball 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In there, 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side. In now, Alex Bregman. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Broxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Johnny Bench. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The batter, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready for another chance. Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jerry Blevins answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
The center fielder, number 25.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Stays alive, still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So digging in now, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Spin throw on to second for the force. In the leading off the inning, Jerry Blevins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. He's set, and the pitch starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bader is there, 2 down. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in and looking for more. Number 8, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. 0-1 the count. Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
2-2 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Depot. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, number 1.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Bumgarner has his target and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the digging in now, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bader is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box, Buster Posey. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Bader is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in, Jose Leclerc. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for a strike.
Nope, that's
Tries
down.
to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Coming to the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
He throws him on the fastball there. Madison Bumgarner becomes the first out of the inning. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, and he misses it. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little.
And he will get there to make. Once again, Martin Maldonado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Now
Tony Renda steps into the
43.
box. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the pitch. Right there for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. Bench takes it in. Here's the 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Struck him out, and a new record, 21. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench. He'll start us off in the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Sean Kelly is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. To 1-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, for Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line toward center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Ready got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jones.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Here's the 1-2. The slider freezes him at. Now at the plate, Wilmer Defoe. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
Batting, number 1.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's another strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
The left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike taken up in the zone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not
looking at a fastball. Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Gardner. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Number 19.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. First pitch on its way. Now a swing by Bregman, and the ball hit well to deep left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Johnny.
Line towards center field. Broxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding into the box, Sean Kelly. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bumgarner's ready. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Story brings it in on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Fans, our final line score. First for the
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between the Blue Sox and the Black Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Ty Cobb, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Sox, the right fielder, number 0.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Line towards center field. Bruxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Bellinger, base runner at first with 1 out. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Andrew Jones.
The center fielder, number 25.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first.
He's going, brother.
Bellinger's off and running. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line toward the gap in left center. And Andrew finds the alley. This ought to be extra bases. Bellinger rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. In now, Luis Gohara. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
And that misses as well. It's ball 4, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the pitcher leading off the inning. Wow. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the first
Liriano sets. First pitch on its way. Brendan Dixon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it around.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, Evan Longoria. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Defoe has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Brandon Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Phillips.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop Alan Trammell. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. He's right there. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman
in there for strike one.
Defoe.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, number one. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And this is strike three called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The count now at 2-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now batting, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit out towards second. There's one.
Out.
On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Gardner. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Harrison Bader, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Harrison.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Harrison Bader is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Standing in, Frank Thomas. Lied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward center field. Bruxton is right there, one down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Phillips. A base hit in his first trip. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Runner in scoring position with two gone. To his right, Defoe. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. Line drive to left. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Martin Maldonado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tony Renda is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now here's Brandon Dixon. Liriano into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In there, 1-2 now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Stepping into the box, Francisco Liriano. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Pitcher, Francisco.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squaring is Liriano when he gets the bunt down. And he'll just flip this one underhanded to first to record the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 1 out, nobody on. squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Dixon gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Wilmer Defoe
leading
for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he takes strike 2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Brett Gardner will be next. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Liriano into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman, Frank.
Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here comes Andrew.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Thomas leads off second with nobody out. Smoke toward third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The third baseman,
stepping up now, Evan Longoria. And their runners at the corners now. In the air out to left. Gardner makes the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Brandon Phillips. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is line to left. Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, Alan Trammell. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Gohara is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
Nope,
but
outside.
lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Into the box now, Luis Gohara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there at the knees, strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now at the plate, Buster Posey.
Leading off for the Blue Sox, the catcher, Buster Posey.
First delivery to him on the way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The batter, the
Digging
pitcher,
in, Francisco Liriano. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up with the plate, Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Throw on to first gets him in the side of the... At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Tony Renda steps into the box. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tony Renda becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll make sure this stays foul down the line, and that becomes the first out of the inning.
First baseman, Frank.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And there will not be a play here. It's an infield single as we'll look to see if he's okay out there. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Jones, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Wilmer Defoe. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Count is 1-2 now. And another strikeout, as nobody can touch him in this one. Stepping into the box, number 1. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's another one, strike 3, as he just continues to mow guys down. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings. And striding in to start the 9th, Brandon Phillips, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now here it comes. Hard liner toward short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So digging in now, Alan Trammell. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. The throw home. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Ready for another chance. Harrison Bader. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2 balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
Center fielder.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. Jones is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Digging in now, Luis Gohara. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Strike 3 called, and it's over. A no-hitter. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Francisco Liriano. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.